It's Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us again live from Suamico with the penguins. Hi, Neil.
Good morning. Well, we're waking up with the penguins. We're down behind the scenes in the penguin exhibit. And of course, the weather we're hoping warms up, because once it's over 20 degrees, then our penguins, because they're subtropical penguins, will be able to go outside. So we're still waiting for that. Hopefully, maybe in the next week, they'll be able to go out. And with me, you know, we've got a couple penguins. We have Doodle here, and we've got Tweedle. He's running around down below here. I should say she is. They're both two little females. Now, you can't tell the difference between a male and female penguin. The only way that we can do that is we have to do some blood work to go ahead and determine that. But, you know, here's something interesting. In 2012, scientists discovered, now these guys can swim underwater really fast. And this is what's really cool with our exhibit out here. You can see them swimming underwater. But here's what also is really neat. 2012, scientists discovered that, you know, why these guys can swim so fast underwater. Now, they can go about 15 miles an hour. But, you know, we talked about all these feathers. You got 70 feathers per square inch, and they can lift them up, and then they trap air underneath that. Well, they do that to go ahead and provide additional insulation. To go ahead, they'll lift up, let the air out, and that can cool them down. But when they go into the water, they'll lift up, and then they'll go ahead and they'll trap some air in. And what it's called, believe it or not, it's called a bubble boost. It's a bubble boost. And what happens when they're underneath the water and they're swimming, when they want to go even a little bit faster, they'll lift these feathers up and they'll release a little bit of air. And all those bubbles that are along them, and you'll see that, you know, at the zoo, what that does is kind of lubricates them, is all the air bubbles lubricate them, so that as they're going through the water, that they'll go much, much faster. And it's very similar to competitive swimsuits. So they really, you know, finally figured that out last year.
So
it's
yeah,
kind of cool watching them.
It's taken them this long to figure that stuff out. You'd think they've already known that, but I mean, I'm sure it takes a lot of research to figure that out.
Well, Pete, when you think about the zoo of penguins, you know, how long do they live and everything, you know, with us having them in captivity, we really haven't had them that long. I think right now the oldest penguin is like 38, 39 years old in captivity. So we're still learning a lot about these guys, and they're just remarkable birds, you know. And when we look at, you know, the closer they are to the equator, they're all found south of the equator, the smaller that they are. And as you get closer to the pole, the bigger that they are. Well, but Neil, they're just amazing animals.
Well, we'll check back with you next hour. We'll get the lollipops ready for them, because they're going to get a shot, right?
That's right. They get their little penguin sticker.
Okay. See ya.